wish to speak? Ancestors watch over.
Greetings. Light bless you.
G'day, how's it going, folks? Back in the World of Warcraft. Cataclysms. Oh man. How are we all? Amos Dean, Zinudere, Triple Z, Resident Darlin. We're on a Night Elf Warrior. We're not too far away from hitting our first level. Our first level, hey Matrix. Level 81. And we're still pretty much in the first area, the first zone. Looks like we're up to the tail end of it. Hey, Mickle. So I'm hoping we will definitely I'm hoping that we will definitely get to 81 today. So I'm just having some warm water here. For those of you that don't know, I've been struggling for like the last week. Just totally congested. I had the same problem like about a week before that, but it was a different type. And I've only sort of just started getting a bit better. I just took this candy though, that's meant to be a decongestant. And I feel more congested than before I took the candy. So I'm hoping the warm water will just help with that side. Alright, just gonna do a little bit of fishing. I'd like to get more garbage out of the sea. Look at all the crap people leaving here. Empty rum bottles, driftwood, just, you know, Murgle snout, fish, just garbage. Just garbage everywhere. I can't play WoW because I have not got PC, but thank you that I can watch you play. No worries, Matrix. Yeah, I get that quite a bit. People that either have left the game, like a while back, but they sort of watch some of the playthroughs. I guess maybe nostalgia or something. Or just to keep up to date with what's going on. The War Within beta or beta, depending on where you're from in the world, has begun. I did start. I gave it a little look yesterday, but it's always the same thing with every beta. It's like you get in there and then you say, gotta spend all this time reconfiguring everything, changing it all. I know there's a way of copying things over, but it's just easier. It's easier and more difficult. It's at the same time to just quickly configure everything, but it still takes a little while. So I did that, and that's about all I did. Flew around on some other mounts, did some of that skywriting, queued up for a dungeon, and then the dungeon didn't pop. Oh, it did pop. It's just it wouldn't let you in. It said you needed War Within. So I guess we're not up to that yet. Anna, hello. So yeah, I mean, there's so many things. There's so many things in World of Warcraft. You got your World of Warcraft Classic, right? You got your Classic Season of Discovery. You got your World of Warcraft Remix. You got your World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic. What's that? That's 4 already. And then you got your Modern WoW, right? And then you got your World of Warcraft War Within beta on top of it. 6 World of Warcrafts. Although I haven't really done much in Dragonflight. I haven't done anything in Dragonflight really, other than level up my character. So I'm just waiting. Just waiting. It's kind of overwhelming, yeah. I was asked, which World of Warcraft are you going to play? And I said, It's not that easy anymore. It used to be simple. I'm going to play World of Warcraft. That's it. There's only one World of Warcraft. Now you gotta think. As I got all the icons on my desktop, I'm like looking at each one going, do I want to play this one today or that one? Maybe I should check in with that one. Yeah, there was quite a few people in the beta roaming around. But pretty much everybody was just in the city, just going, "What's going on? What do we do? Ah!" losing their mind. So I really didn't do anything. I started having a look at the new what are they called? Hero talents or champion or something like that. It appears in the middle of your talent screen. So you know you got your talents here, one there and one over here, and then there's something in the middle now. I only just started looking at them. I was looking at like the first line. I was like, I'll come back to this. But there was one thing that seemed interesting with my warrior, but it was as a fury warrior. It had all this electrical lightning and stuff. That sounded kind of cool, but I'll have to have a deeper look into it. The best one to get, just whichever one. It's hard for me to say, Matrix, but like if it was me personally, I would just go for probably like the base one. But you know, some people are bigger fans and they want the extra things. Yeah, I would have a look at all the different editions though. Have a look at all the different editions and then just make a choice. Not exactly the direct information you want probably, but personally, let's just say in the past, I've always gone with the base edition. Wait a month or so, then see. Was glad the beta came out, waiting out smooths out. I want to try out the delves and see what they are like. Add the same, just more trading coins. Where is it? Let me have a look at all the different editions. See if that information is readily available. Yeah, alright, so you got your base, you got your heroic, and then you got epic. And so the base edition, you get your World of Warcraft or War Within, you get your Dragonflight, level 70 character boost. So that's interesting, you get Dragonflight, as if it doesn't come... Oh well, it's the base edition. Like you won't get it if you just continue subscribing. Like it won't become part of this, you know, of the sub. You get 500 traders tender. Oh, you also get the character 70 boost. And so with the heroic, you get the same stuff, but 250 more tender. You get the mount and an upgradable Storm Riders attire transmog set. With the epic edition, you get all that, but 1,000 traders tender. Beta access to the War Within, 3 days early access to War Within. 30 days of game time, Squally, the Storm Hatchling pet, Sandbox Storm Griffin toy, and a Deep Dweller's Earthen Hearthstone effect. Well, the trading coins, we just earn them in the game anyway, don't we? That's just what we've been getting this whole time, right? It's not a different type of currency, is it? So you can go to the place and unlock things. I can't say I've ever placed too much of an emphasis on that place. I just seem to get these coins, and I go over and go, what can I get that doesn't look crap? That looks alright, that looks alright, that looks alright. Alright, I'm done. I'll come back next month. Alright, let's get some quests done, eh? I've got Come Hell or High Water, Decompression. What in my gut? There is usually some amount you can get from the Traveler's Log, yeah. Haven't played for years, haven't played any... Oh, okay. Yeah, because while you just play the game, like if you go do a few dungeons, do a few raids or whatever, things will pop up. You'll be like, oh, you've earned this amount, you've earned this amount. You go to the chest and you unlock it, and... I mean, I haven't bought everything from that place. Like, I'll just go there and use it very sparingly. Like, if it looks good to me and I think that I might use it, I'll buy it. But I don't just go and buy everything. So, I always end up having, like, a whole bunch sitting there, just waiting. Whether that's going to change in the future, I don't know, but... Yeah, for the most part, just playing the game seemed to be I was just getting coins. I was getting more than enough from what I needed. Alright, let's get into the water and figure it out. We're going to go down south a little bit. Let's get this level. Let's get to 81. There's another quest over here. How disarming Naga weapons. As you cast your vision on the Naga holding pens, you see dozens of similar stacks of tridents positioned strategically. Destroying their weapons could only hamper whatever wicked designs they are carrying out in this region. Then that is what we shall do. What does that say? Have you destroyed the Naga? Who's that? Am I talking to myself? Who's asking that question? I'm gonna kill Naga. I gotta release soldiers. Release the soldiers. Oh, don't you bug up on me. Look at that rage. Just always angry. An angry guy. Just an angry elf. Release. He's in a bubble. Alright. Oh, I'm hitting buttons that don't exist. I just pressed the button which would normally throw my storm bolt, whatever it's called. The hammer. On modern WoW, I like to do the charge and I throw that out at the same time. It just looks cool. So I probably will play a little bit of the beta on Twitch, here and there. We'll mess around with it now and again. Yeah, it's the same, like I'm playing a warrior in modern, but it's just... it is a little bit of that. Too many different versions of WoW. You're confident that the assault on the Naga armaments has made an impact on their effectiveness. Oh, okay. You are satisfied? I do use a few macros, like I will combine some of my abilities. One of the big ones is I actually have, so for my charge, I also have rend on it. So when I charge up to somebody, I press it again, and then apply the rend. Some of my abilities trigger some of my cooldowns as well. So yeah, I'll try to minimize a little bit, because there's a lot of buttons to press. Brandok. Where are all the imprisoned soldiers? Oh, there's one over there. Yeah, so I will, from pretty much in every class I play, I try to combine a few things. And then you have those on-use on-use trinkets. So when I get those, I'll throw them in the mix. I'll just macro it up to one of the main buttons I press. Close to 81. I don't think that's going to work the way... Oh, good. Oh, okay, good. How does that work? Oh, okay. It's not like I pushed it out or anything. Bubble should have gone nowhere. Causing them to ascend. They're all here. I was a clicker myself. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that'd be like. There was one game which I did use. I would click some of the buttons, but they only had like 5 buttons to press, or maybe 6. So I usually would click the 6th button because I couldn't reach it on the keyboard and I couldn't change the keybind. It was very annoying, but I got used to it. But yeah, doing every single button, I know. Wiggleweed sprout. Clams. Yeah, bringing World of Warcraft to the Xbox. I'd like to see it. They've done it with previous MMOs, other MMOs rather, not previous MMOs, other MMOs that still exist. Quite a popular one, in fact. A few of the popular ones. The waters surrounding the holding pens are red with the blood of the Naga. Render would be proud. What is this? Staff? Leather? Mail? Come on. What is this? Oh, hello. Alright, I gotta get myself some glyphs. Alright, I've got 1 point to spend. I might just throw it down in here for now. Help me survive. do 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 do. All soldiers required. Alright, so we got our wiggleweed. Just need to free soldiers. We're gonna find Zinjatar, the Zinjatar Warden. Yeah, that's right. There is controller support already. I did mess around with it during that plunder storm thing for a little bit. That seemed to work. What the heck? Hey! What a punk. You do it from a distance, can you? A punk. Oh, you can too. You're from a long way away. Alright, now. Now, where are you? Questie's telling me you're over here. And there you are. And there you go. Yes, thank you. Hitting level 81. It's the first level, and like I've only really done this area, and there's all this. There's all of that. The Warden's time. It is good that this operation has been undone. Soon I must move on.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Were you able to find me any of their seaweed, warrior?
Go with honor.
Yes, yes, this is the stuff. Maybe I can gradually eat less of it and avoid the side effect. Well, thank you, Scene.
Be careful.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Have you? You've been expecting me? Yet you don't have anything I can use? Let us hope for the safety of those released prisoners. In return for your noble efforts, please accept this gift. A slap to the face.
Eternal sun shine upon me.
Across the Great Divide, we need to press deeper into Vashir if we want to uncover what the Naga are doing here. Go to the Lightless Reaches, the giant chasm bordering the Kelpthar forest to the west. If you look across it, you should see a cluster of plant life surrounding the entrance to Damp Light Chamber. Once you're inside the cave, it's a bit of a ride up until the break surface. But I have friends there that should provide you with a warm welcome. Right, so we're going across. We're out of this first zone. Great Divide. There it is. The Lightless Reaches. It certainly is a damp light. I'll snap out of it, Orc.
How you doing, man?
Hey, man. The elements be crying out in rage. I'm on fire. It ain't no coincidence that the Naga are here. They be wanting something.
Later.
Hello, man. You look a bit more capable than most of them coming through here. Come rest a bit. Make yourself at home.
Okie dokie.
The looming threat. Can you feel how angry the elements be? They be wanting to attack us and consume us, even as we are just arrived. We need to calm them, but that kind of wisdom only comes from knowing what's riling them up in the first place. Come sit with me by the fire. Let yourself get lost in the flames. Let your spirit peer into the true threat.
Be seeing ya.
Oh, let's go and see some visions. I'm ready to join you in the vision, Farseer.
See ya later.
We're going on a trip. Share the vision. This breach leads to the plane of water, the realm of Neptulon, the Tide Hunter. The Naga and the Twilight Cow be working together, and this be the focus of their efforts. Disturbing prospects, and there be little we can be doing without it. About it without more men. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Well, I can't really do anything other than look, can I?
Hello, man.
We'd all suspected the Naga, but I knew nothing of the Twilight Cow being beneath the waves. Somehow they are corrupting and perverting the elements, making themselves into these horrors. We're going to have to be fighting both of these threats to stand a chance of bringing peace to Vashir. We don't have the men to do it yet. Come, warrior, we got much to do. Oh, whoa. We're under attack.
Relax. See ya later.
Backed into a corner. The Naga are upon us, warrior. Aid us in fighting them off.
Be seeing ya.
Better have a bloody warrior reward for me. Everywhere!
You will all be slaves and corpses! Enough! Have your cave, little shaman!
Whoa! Wipe out! Wipe out! Under the water! Getting slammed against the rocks here.
What you want? Later.
Well, I'm glad you were here, man. Though she be looking like he wants to chase them down, you should go help him. Oh, some plates. Look at that. Finally. My other plate has more armor, though. Damn. It's a 272. It's got mastery on it. We do make use some mastery now.
Be seeing ya.
Provided I've picked up that. I think I did. I hope I did. Yeah, mastery, here we go. So your mastery grants a 20% chance for your melee attacks to instantly trigger an additional melee attack for 100% normal damage. Each point of mastery increases the chance by 2.2%. So it is a good thing to have a bit of that mastery. Hook me up with your mastery.
What brings you here?
Run down, they're getting away. These are the same Naga that attacked the boats and carried away our friends. We cannot let them escape. Take these spears and run them down with that seahorse of yours. Don't waste your time dismounting, just keep after them and kill all that you can with the spears. I will try to hunt down that Fathom Lord. Meet me at the far end of the ledge when you're done.
We shall meet.
You mean that punk got away with 1%? Show them no mercy. Impale a fleeing Zinjatar. Oh, there they are. Can I just... Oh, okay. I gotta press the button. You gots to press the button. Do I have the... I do. Better to pop it on a keybind. The hell are they? I don't think any of them got away. Oh, there's one. Get some. Get some. There they are. They're fleeing. I think I've lost him. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that whale shark making the rounds. Oh, you don't even need to click on him. You just press the button. Alright, that's our 20. And then go and see Toshi.
Greetings, traveler.
Look at that face. Swift work. Very impressive. That Fathom Lord got away. I don't see him anywhere. He's most certainly the key to finding our captured friends. I will hunt him down. We cannot stay hidden for long.
Go in peace.
Silvertide Hollow. Most of the other Earthen Ring that escaped the massacre on the boats have taken shelter in a cave a short swim down from the ridge. It's tucked midway up a huge rock formation, west of Nespera, that gigantic shell on the horizon. I need you to make sure that they're okay. There's no telling how many Naga might have attacked them as well. I'm going to hunt down that Fathom Lord. I'll send word if I find the rock he's hiding under.
Ancestors watch over you.
Look at these underwater areas, folks. So we got, let's go Nespera. Nespera, some old god-looking thing. Some freaky old god-looking turtle thingamajig with tendrils. Oh, it's got the eyeballs. Look at the eyeballs. The eyeballs are active. Look at that. Look at that thing. It's ginormous. Let's pop in here. Favorite 3 expansions. I guess the original World of Warcraft. Not really an expansion though. Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. And then the third, it's probably an unpopular choice, but I quite enjoyed Battle for Azeroth. I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. I'd imagine my first adventure into the ocean is more peaceful and enlightening, becoming one with nature perhaps. There is very little natural about the place. The elements all around us scream for vengeance.
Go with honor.
A friendly face, welcome. Very kind of you to come check on us. We're fine. A Naga scouting force did find us, but I'm pretty sure none escaped. We should be safe for now.
Strength.
I'd imagine my first adventure into the ocean is more peaceful and enlightening, becoming one with nature perhaps. There is very little natural about this place. The elements all around us scream for vengeance.
Go forth to victory.
A distracting scent. Predators still smell these dead Naga from nearly a mile away. Soon we'll find ourselves fighting just to get in and out of the cave. Care to help me clean up? Just over the ridge, through the south, is Glimmer Deep Gorge. If you drag the corpses from the eastern exit of the cave over there to the gorge and cut them loose, the wildlife will pick them clean before they hit the seafloor. Just steer clear of the sharks as much as you can.
Farewell. Strength.
The Great Sambino. If you're heading down the trench, I'd like you to check in on one of our novice members for me. His name is Sam, but he's likely to embellish it a bit. He doesn't really understand how members of the Earthen Ring work, but he tries hard. So we try to give him the benefit of the doubt. Don't get too wrapped up in helping him with his crazy schemes. Just make sure he's still in one piece, and let me know so that I can have a little peace of mind.
Go with honor.
I've been expecting you.
I'd appreciate if someone started to take my work seriously. Just because I'm not wrestling sharks or tying eels into knots doesn't mean this isn't important. I would like to see that.
Walk with the earth, Mother.
Don't be a shellfish. I'm researching snails. Yes, snails. When you're done laughing, maybe you can help. I'm sure you noticed the gigantic shellfish across the ridge. Well, I'm pretty sure there's something inside it. It has several points that can only be mouths or entrances of some kind, and I've seen those sifting snails squeezing in and out. I'm thinking that we might be able to use the snails to gain entrance ourselves. That's the theory anyway.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
What can I do for you?
Must not give up. Go on then, the lost.
Bind there.
You'll come back sometime. Roma, Hecht.
Slippery threat. Been attacked by any of the eels along their ridges yet? If not, you will. They are vicious, bloodthirsty little monsters. They don't seem to show much of any preference in what they're biting. If you're going out into the valley, I'd appreciate if you thin their population a bit. Not everyone here is as well equipped as you. We might not come back with just scratches.
So long.
Also, it's okay for me to get scratched up, is it? That's just fine. I want to see that guy tying up eels into knots. So, spike-tooth eels, poil shell sifter, which isn't you, but is you. Must be a whole bunch of them nearby. Ah! Take you down. Try a different area. Away from that hunter. Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you? Guy's constantly twirling. Maybe the world's always moving for him. It's always a rocky boat. What do you enjoy most about WoW? Is it questing, and do you raid? I do raid, and I think probably the storylines I like the most. So yeah, through questing. Via questing. But the overall storylines always get me. But gameplay-wise, I've all yeah, it's great. It just works. And I'm always comparing other MMOs to it as well, like the way certain things, you know, like even just movement, even just jumping, things like that. Just always feels so much nicer in World of Warcraft. Everything's just right. I don't have the screen suddenly going things like that. So my channel is mostly, it's very story focused. So yes, I will do raids because most of the raids these days sort of tie into the story. So basically, for example, Dragonflight. You know, there'll be eventually a quest leading up to going into the raid to achieve a task, a purpose, defeat the boss that's been annoying us through all the quests. So yeah, I'll end up going into those raids. Same with dungeons as well. If the quests lead me to a dungeon, and they're like, oh, we got to go into this dungeon and do this thing, then I'll go through the dungeon. So there was quite a bit of it in Dragonflight. All the raids, pretty much. All the... I can't remember if I did every single dungeon, but I know I did quite a few. The mega dungeon included. But yeah, there was a fair bit of it. Shadowlands before it, the same thing. And I anticipate the same thing happening in the War Within. And it's a lot easier to do now because of looking for raid. I would probably be more hesitant if that system wasn't in play because I'd have to get I'd have to get a guild, I'd have to get people together. It's a bit more difficult to coordinate. So yeah, LFR definitely makes it a lot easier, and the follower dungeon is going to make it even easier. So I can take my time and not have to just like chase after the group. Whereas the raid pretty much is always flowing anyway. There's not too much on the side to look at and to read other than quests. Well, what's everybody else's top 3 expansions? My top 3 would probably be, like I said, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, and Battle for Azeroth. There was a lot of stuff that happened in Battle for Azeroth. A lot of stuff. And one of my favorite characters was heavily featured. Yeah, I'm glad that they put that into Final Fantasy as well. That's, you know, that's pretty much where I saw it the first time. And it seems to work in WoW as well, so that's good. I just need to, like in ESO or something, it'd be great if you could work in a couple of your companions and it would kind of, you know, work a little bit better. I.e., your healer wouldn't just sit there in the fire. Yeah, Burning Crusade had some really, like, Karazhan is still one of my favorites, like favorite experiences, thinking back to going through it the first time. And definitely Ulduar in Wrath of the Lich King. I tried doing it with Classic, but it's not the same. It's not the same because while it is the same, everybody already has all the knowledge, you know, of what to expect. It's different when it was fresh and you had no idea. And you're all discovering it. Same with the Ice Cream Citadel. Like the first time going through that, and the first time facing off, not knowing what the hell he's gonna do, was great. Who didn't love getting blown off the side of those platforms? Or standing on a platform on the outer ring for too long and then going down with it? Who didn't love that? Or somebody standing in the defile for too long and it taking over the whole platform and then go, I don't know what it did. I don't know what happened. Oh, Fred. Come on, Fred, get out of the defile. People getting carried off by Valkyr, dropped off the edge. Like you didn't know all this stuff. So it was good. Oh, you little punks. So I need 2 more now. Alright, there's 1 more there, and then I need the final one. Be good if you could do a memory wipe. Experience it all again for the first time. If I had to pick Legion BC, I was stuck between Wrath and BFA. Yeah. All the cinematics in Battle for Azeroth were great. A whole lot, right from the beginning when they were doing the Warbringer series. So, hang on. Dead Zinjatar disposal. Where the hell are they? Get on my seahorse. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him at all. Where'd you go? Maybe they were inside. To get their bodies and toss them out. Oh yeah, here they are. Get this thing out of here. I drag them out one at a time. I'll drag the corpses here. Gonna mount up. Better not. I'll do it. I'll try it at the beginning. Grab one and see if I can just mount. That's better. Get over here. So I've got high hopes for the War Within, for this trilogy. My high hopes. Did they announce a tentative release year during BlizzCon or not?
Glory to the Horde.
Like this one in 2024, this one in 2026, this one in 2028.
Farewell.
I can't remember. A distracting scent. It shouldn't take long to cleanse the water. Thank you for your help. You are welcome.
Go forth to victory.
Go forth.
Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you.
I know this isn't the most desirable work, but can you really help but be curious about this shell? It's immense. There has to be something more to it.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Thank you, seriously. If I would have had to endure another shipwrecky laughing at me, I swear I would have gored someone. I'll let you know if I come up with anything. Don't laugh.
Walk with the earth.
Hold it in. Don't laugh. Oh, there's a portal to Stormwind now.
But see you.
Thank you, warrior. There are still much bigger predators we'll have to keep an eye out for, but this will at least give us a bit of peace of mind around the cave. Now,
Luck to you.
if I go through this... Oh, I can't. Ah, somebody created this. Did they, or I just can't use it yet? There was a mage here.
Live another day.
Tablet of the Earthen Ring. You champion the cause of the Earthen Ring. All reputation gains while in level 85 Cataclysm dungeons will be applied to your standing with them. Oh, is there anything that I could use here? Not sure the Earthen Ring would have gear that I'd be up for, like all intellect and stuff. Oh, it does have a tanking item. Agility, stamina, or intellect. And then something for a tank. Agility, stamina, intellect, agility, stamina, strength, stamina. Okay, so there is a tanking item there. It's pretty harsh though. So you got an honored item. You got to take it all the way up to revered. Honored and revered. I guess revered is not that bad. I'll grab it anyway, even though I've got no intention to tank. Don't recall anything foam, kinda just War Within at least in 2024. We want to go this way. Mine's Sam. The Great Sambino. He's on the trench. Sambino, there he is. This guy. Modified elemental.
I seen you around here before.
Oh, the great Sambino. I'm the bleeding edge, baby. Elemental infused technologies, exploring the depths of Azeroth for lost knowledge and new resources. Remember the name? What's with the hat? I don't know about you, pal, but I can't breathe water. You're with the Earthen Ring. I just figured you'd have a water-breathing spell like the rest of them. And miss out on wearing my awesome custom-made helmet? Not a chance.
Don't be a stranger. Well, spit it out. See you around, friend.
Another fan of the great Sambino? Come all this way for an autograph, perhaps? I'm far too busy to be signing anything. Move along now.
Glad I could help.
Undersea inflation? Fine, fine. You argued me into it. You can help. I'm leaking air worse than a Zeppelin stuffed with a quill ball. Okay. My air valve must have come loose somewhere in the trench. I've brought spare air balloons. Make yourself useful and go fill one up, will ya? And find my valve. I'll need that too. I bet the crabs snatch it up. Pinchy, greedy little things.
Go get him, champ.
Not like goblins at all.
Go, go!
These crabs are not friendly, not friendly. Sam's endless drilling is riling them up. I know from experience that there's no stopping Sam, so let's look into the other side of things, shall we? Plate, dodge. Some dodgy plate. But high strength.
On your way.
But high strength. A lot of strength. Oh, fill it up. Fill that balloon up. Slap and shop. Oh, there's the valve. Good. What's that? Some leather wrists. On balloon, fill up. I'm surprised that eel didn't attack. Maybe it's bugged. We get to a 10 stack. Doesn't hurt that much. Doesn't hurt at all. Nothing.
Make sense. Move it!
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
Oh yeah, I totally didn't read that, did I? If only there weren't so darn floaty, or if only those water-breathing spells came with stylish helmets, either would do nicely.
Have a good one.
You know, I should have given you a weight belt, so that you wouldn't just float away, air balloon and all. Lucky for me, you came down here with armor and all. Ha!
Keep it real.
Totem modification? Okay, I'll let you in on the real work. Since you're looking at me so desperately, the rock is untapped. It's probably richer than a trade prince during a great war. I need samples, more samples, samples from everywhere. I've modified my earth totems to drill through the sand and store samples of the rock underneath. Go find a nice spot and plant one. The shaking and rumbling will probably attract all the cute, curious wildlife, so maybe you can make some friends while you're at it.
Catch you on the flip side.
On the flippity floppity flip flip. Oh, just got to do it here. All right. Start drilling. This crapper's looking at me funny. Giving me those funny looks. Oh, big one. Easy.
What's shaking? Keep your ear to the ground.
Another sample. Brilliant. The rocky riches of the sea shall soon be mine. Two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapon. Crappy weapon. Oh, it's a belt. With less strength. But it does have mastery.
Be careful out there.
1,000 quests completed. What? So, plus 4.76. It's 5%. Almost 6.
Glad I could help.
Alright, next quest. What do you got?
Hey, how you doing? Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I'm sure Flora wants you back. That woman has no respect for innovation. When I told her about the modifications I was making for my Earth Elemental, she nearly threw a fit. So, you go tell her everything's all well and dandy, and tell her she's not getting a share of my inevitable fortune either. She probably likes sleeping on the rock anyway.
Be careful out there.
Alrighty. Return to Flora. Listen to them underwater sounds. My dude's got some big ears. Imagine all the water that's in there right now. Taking out to get it all out.
What do you need? Strength.
Sam's in one piece then. And his poor assistant Felice. Good to hear. I hope that one day he'll learn to respect the elements as more than just a tool.
Farewell.
You met Toshi back in Damplight Cavern, didn't you? Well, he followed some of the fleeing Naga to a set of ruins to the east, and then sent for help. Find Toshi at the ruins as soon as you can. If you find out anything about what the Naga want, please let us know.
Go forth to victory.
Forth to victory? Yep, fill him back up again. Love seeing these little fish. Schools of fish just swimming on by. Look at that fish head. Look at that fish head. Stop licking your lips, folks.
The winds guide you.
These are definitely the ones that raided our boats, but I don't see any of our missing people. Where did they take them?
We shall meet again.
I remember you. You were there when they attacked us back in the cave. Good to have you with me, warrior. Ready for a little vengeance?
Go in peace. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
These are the Naga that took our people. I only need one to interrogate. Kill the rest. Show no mercy, warrior, for they would surely show us none.
We shall meet again.
The vortex. I have no fondness for snakes, and even less so down here. Fortunately for us, the watery elements still bend to my will for now. Take these globes and throw them at the ground to send the nearby water into a vortex, pulling in all the nearby serpents. The Naga will most certainly turn the snakes against us, so keep the orbs close at hand.
Go in peace.
What's the point of this? I'm gonna spin out. Oh, that one's not happy. That one's not too happy. I'll take that fish and that snail along with it as well. And then 4 more. 3 more, actually. Oh, get out of it. Get out of it, serpent. Group of them so spaced out. That it? Good. So what this place is called the Ruins of El Saray Temple. What happened out here at the temple? What happened out at Thel Saray?
Greetings, traveler. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Good to have a real warrior at my side. Too often my shaman brethren can't seem to stomach the work.
Ancestors watch over you.
Fathom Lord Zinjatar? The Fathom Lord is here, at the far side of the ruins. He's still injured from our last battle. I'll leave this pleasure to you. Make sure he doesn't get away this time.
Go in peace. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Too often we are mistaken for druidic types. Perhaps that's true for some shaman, but do not let yourself be played by that ignorant belief that we are always peaceful. Nothing about what I do is harmonious. I command the elements to my will. There is nothing offered in return. I would have it no other way.
We shall meet.
Tough guy talk. Tough cow talk. Looks like he's got a quest for us as well. Once we defeat him. You killed him, you maniac. Alright. Suppose I'm gonna wait. Wait for him to make his clone to make a reappearance. Well, pal, there he is. Let's get him.
Ah, so you've left your hole! The lady will claim you soon enough!
Blade Storm, execute. Luminescent Pearl. This pearl is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It radiates light, and if you are not mistaken, it radiates powerful magic as well. Both men adore Dwan. Back at the Silvertide Hollow will surely be interested in this. I wish the quest would be you take it back to him and then he looks at it and just throws it over his shoulder. Gives you 10 copper.
What brings you here?
And with this, hopefully their attacks on us will be calm for a while. What about the attack I am going to have on you? Where is my bloody plate, mate? Where is it?
Walk with the earth.
Do 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 do. Bring the luminescent pearl to Earth-mended one. We probably should be getting quests to go in here. Now that we've picked up all those little snails and so on. Because there is an entrance right there.
Peace, friend.
And here it comes.
Ancestors watch over you.
Ah, yes, warrior. Have you found something?
Go in peace.
What is this? A pearl? Much more than, I think. This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you for bringing it to me. Thank you for the plate armor reward. You punk.
Ancestors watch over you.
Nespira. It is clear to me at this point what must be done seen. The Naga can only be obtaining these pearls from one place. Nespira, the ancient, shelled creature that rests outside this cave. Why Nespira wouldn't submit? Now would submit to the Naga, however, is beyond my understanding. We can enter Nespira's body cavity through a small tube near the exit to the cave. I must first fetch my master, then we can meet you on the inside. We will convene in Nespira's northwestern entrance. Enter Nespira's northwestern entrance, find a way to communicate with it.
May the eternal sun shine.
All the plates. You weren't a fan of this part? Going inside that big thing? Big turtle thing? All the plate is in the dishwasher. What? Probably is. They're nice and sparkly for me. Sparkle, sparkle. So I keep getting like mail armor, leather armor. Let's see if you're big fans of giving me a plate. Guess I couldn't pocket it all. It weighs too much. Now I'm wondering if I should go back to Stormy Winds. If there's anything I gotta learn. That's level 83. Oh, Colossus Smash. Okay. Let's get this to 370. And then we'll go for a flight to Stormwind. And I'll go get that ability. And then come right back here. $368, let's go $369. I still want to go back to Northrend. Gotta get some more heavy frostweave or frostweave cloth. And I've got to get my cooking up so I can actually make use of all this stuff that I'm finding under the sea. Let's go 370. If you do the Vashtia portal should... If you do, the Vashtia portal should take you back to this cave. Okay. Oh, we're at 370. Good. Nice little shortcut. Up over to the Griffin Master. I think I've got enough money to get faster riding now. Because if I had faster riding, I probably would just fly all the way. Take me to Stormwind, please.
How are you?
Oh, what? So we gotta go all the way. It doesn't go direct to Stormwind. Come on. We're gonna go all the way over here, then around, and come right back down, instead of going from here to there. I guess I don't have to go to Stormwind.
See you around.
Yeah, and with dragon riding or sky riding, yeah, you just like, what, 2 boosts and you'd be there pretty much. Wouldn't take you long at all. The hero's call Mount Hyjal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, so I'll probably do this zone. And I imagine I'll probably be close to 83, if not 83. Then I'll probably go, if I can, to Doom. Yeah, I'll probably do this zone. And then I'll pretty much be there. Because I'm already just about halfway through 81. On my way to 82. Go to Doom and hang out in the deserts. Yeah, I do remember a portal being in one of those caverns. I just couldn't remember which one it was. I was surprised that that one there didn't work. I'll definitely finish the one we're doing right now and Doom, and then I'll see after that. Nomi music. Oh, I selected the wrong one, did I? I just selected this. Take me down. Although one of these guys probably is a warrior trader. I'll just go back to Ironforge. The Great Forge of Iron. There's nobody around. Why would they be here? Okay. Let's go to the military ward. Find a warrior trainer.
Can I help you?
You can help me. Colossus Smash. Oh, I gotta be in Berserker stance for that. Is that right? No, Battle and Berserker stance, okay. So I'll get
Have a great
that.
day now.
Smashes a target for 150%, weapon damage plus 211, and weakens their defenses, allowing your attacks to entirely bypass 100% of their armor, not of your armor, for 6 seconds. Old school World of Warcraft. Down in the trams. I wonder what the hell this was meant to represent. It's like a game of Snake. We got a couple games of Snake, competitive gaming, which doesn't make any sense because these two keep hitting each other. They should be cancelled out. Oh wait. I was too busy. Oh damn it! I was too busy looking at the snakes. I gotta wait for this one. I have walked from here all the way. Quite a few times. All the years, and it was meant to distract you from the tram, that's right. The master plan. This guy Monty. What he planned all along. Harvesting tears. Waiting for the slow tram. Alright, let's go. The safest form of travel in all of World of Warcraft. High-speed trams with no doors. And we're here. So I'll go and get my mount speed increase if I can. And then I can go back through the portal. This person's obviously bored. logged on. Doesn't know what to do. Looking for raid. All the drakes.
How are you?
Artisan writing. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Alright. Flap a little faster now. So hopefully we're going to have a little portal here. Taking us back. The good thing is I had my Hearthstone set as well. Alright folks, I think I'm going to leave it here for today. Got a fair bit done. I will be splitting up these videos and uploading them later on, so you can catch that at some point this week. Also check out all the other videos that I've got coming out. A lot of remix, a lot of WoW remix. And a human paladin as well. And we're done with the Missa Pandaria series for a little bit. I might look at restarting the Legion series with things that will be coming out soon. Thank you to everybody who's become a YouTube member as well. Just a reminder, you've got access, early access to all the videos that I've got scheduled coming out over the next week or so. So check those out. If you didn't know, that was part of your membership. That's that. I'll be on Twitch this week coming. You can find me over here for some casual streams. And that is everything. Take care folks, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye.